miles run on beneath my wheels. Dust and doubt's the kind you feel, but every turn and broken flare becomes a hymn I say in prayer. When I can't see the way ahead, your faithful word lights up my tread. When the road turns into prayer, I find your mercy everywhere. In the wind across the plains, in the sunshine after rain, you lift the weight I used to bear. When the road turns into prayer, the map is worn, the lines are thin, but grace keeps drawing me back in. A whispered psalm in evening air, and suddenly I'm almost there. My fear slowed down, my hope takes hold. Your promises don't rust or mold. Turns into prayer, I find your mercy everywhere. In the wind across the plains, in the sunshine after rain, you lift the weight I used to bear. When the road turns into prayer, if the night gets long and the signs are gone, your steady hand still drives me on. Every mile and every tear becomes a way to draw you near. I see the cross on distant light, a quiet church against the night. I pull off slow, I bow my head. The road was prayer, the whole way led. When the road turns into prayer, heaven meets me unaware. From the valley to the ridge, you're my compass, you're my bridge. I breathe your name in open air, and the road turns into prayer. Every mile you're always there. When the road turns into prayer, night came down, the stars were few, the wind blew cold, but faith still grew. I saw the hills fade into gray, but grace kept showing me the way. The riverside, the lantern dim, yet hope burned bright where hearts had sinned. And even when the night felt strong, your mercy kept my soul headlong. When shadows whisper you won't last, I hear your voice above the past. Keep the light on in the valley, let it shine through every fear. Even when the mountains hide you, I know your presence near. Though the darkness tries to tally, I will keep the light on here. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my way, but grace still met me where I lay. The flame of faith won't flicker out, 'cause you're the fire that burns my doubt. And when the cold winds start to rise, I see your mercy in the skies. You never left, you've never gone. You've been the light I lean upon. The dawn may take its time to show, but in your love I'll always glow. Keep the light on in the valley, let it shine through every tear. Even when the night grows heavy, I'll trust the truth I hear. Though my heart is worn and weary, I will keep the light on here. Faith's not built on mountaintops, it burns below where darkness stops. And when I can't climb anymore, your love becomes my open door. One day I'll rise beyond this land and hold salvation in my hand. But till that dawn breaks bright and clear, I'll keep your fire burning here. Keep the light on in the valley for the lost who wander near. Let them see that faith still shines when all seems lost and unclear. Till heaven's glow ends every fear, I will keep the light on here. Through the dark I'll persevere and keep the light on in the valley. I've walked through mud and miles of stone, carried weight I thought my own, fought the storms and braved the start, with strong boots and a soft heart. The sun burns high, the fields are wide. Faith's my compass, grace my guide. Through every test and falling part, I keep my boots strong, but my heart soft. This road ain't easy, but it's true. It's where I learned to lean on you. Strong boots, soft heart, that's how you taught me where to start. Stand my ground, but love through scars. Walk by faith, not where I are. Through the dust, through the dark. Strong boots, soft heart. I've seen the proud fall to their knees and humble souls rise like the breeze. It's not the path that makes us right, but how we walk through every fight. So when I trip and lose my pace, I find my courage in your grace. You pick me up, you do your part to keep my boots strong and my heart soft. You mold the steel inside my will, but keep the mercy shining still. Strong boots, soft heart, that's how you taught me where to start. Stand my ground, but love through scars. Walk by faith, not where I are. Through the dust, through the dark. Strong boots, soft heart. This world can make a man grow hard, hard, but grace keeps kindness in the yard. And when I'm tired, I stop and pray, Lord, keep my soul from turning gray. When I reach that final land and lay my work in your hand, I hope they say before I part he had strong boots and a soft heart. Strong boots, soft heart, that's how you set this all apart. Through pain and miles, through fall and start, your mercy made a work of art. I'll finish how you shape my part. Strong boots, soft heart. I walk by grace, that's who you are. Strong boots, soft heart. I thought I knew the shortest way to find the light and end the day, but every turn and broken stone taught me more than I'd ever known. The fences leaned, the signs were wrong, but mercy hummed its quiet song. Through every mile where I would roam, the long way led me home. Every detour, every scar brought me closer to where you are. The long way led me home. Through nights I walked alone, I lost my way, I lost control, but you still had my soul. Through dust and years I've come to know the long way led me home. I prayed for ease, you gave me truth. You taught me strength in wasted youth. The roads were rough, the lessons deep, but you were near in every leap. I chased my plans, I fought your grace, but still you held my every place. Each fall became a stepping stone. The long way led me home. Your timing never runs behind. You shape the heart, you change the mind. The long way led me home. Through nights I walked alone, I lost my way, I lost control, but you still had my soul. Through dust and years I've come to know the long way led me home. I used to curse the endless miles, but now thank you through the trials. 'Cause what I learned along the road was how your mercy overflowed. Now every turn I understand was guided gently by your hand. And when I reach your golden throne, I'll say the long way led me home. The long way led me home. By your grace I've always known, through storms that broke and faith that shone. You shaped the heart that's yours alone. I once was lost, but now I've grown. The long way led me home. beneath your throne. The long way led me home. The ground inside was cracked and bare. My prayers just vanished in the air, but mercy came, soft as the rain, and washed away the years of pain. The clouds rolled in, the thunder sighed, but peace came pouring from the sky, and every drop began to show new life where I'd let sorrow grow. You turned my drought to holy green, where grace restored what's lost unseen. Rain on the fields of my soul, water the places once cold. Let every tear become the sign of healing only you define. Where mercy falls, my spirit grows. Rain on the fields of my soul. I used to hide the broken ground, afraid you'd see the hurt I found. But when I knelt beneath your sky, you taught me it's okay to cry. And as the storm began to clear, your whisper dried my every tear. Now even pain has found its role, its rain upon the fields of my soul. No flood of fear, no wind of shame can drown the fire within your name. Rain on the fields of my soul, water the places once cold. Let every tear become the sign of healing only you define. Where mercy falls, my spirit grows. Rain on the fields of my soul, rain on the fields of my soul. Every drop a word from you, every breeze a promise true. Where once was dust, now grace will grow. Rain on the fields of my soul. Someday the sky will shine so clear, and I'll remember you were near. You made the dry heart overflow with rain upon my soul. Rain on the fields of my soul. Now faith has taken hold. The ground is soft, the seed is whole. Your love has made me whole. Let every drop forever show your rain on the fields of my soul. Lord, keep that river's gentle flow. Rain on the fields of my soul. I've walked through fire, I've through shame. I've blamed the world, but I bore my name. I tried to fix what I couldn't mend, till mercy found me once again. You took my pain and held it tight. You turned my wrongs to shades of light, and in the cracks where pride had been, you whispered, child, I'll start again. It takes a fall to find the ground. It takes your love to turn me around. Broken to be whole again. Broken to be whole again. Humbled by the love within. All my pieces in your hands. You build me stronger where I stand. What once was lost, you've made a friend. Broken to be whole again. I used to fear the cracks I'd see, afraid the world would laugh at me. But now I know they let light in, the proof of grace that breaks through sin. You shaped my scars with holy care and carved redemption everywhere. Each wound became a healing plan. Broken to be whole again. I found my strength when I let go, in letting you have full control. When I see the work you've done, I'll praise you, Lord, till day is gone. 'Cause through the hurt, through every bend, you made me whole, you called me friend. Broken to be whole again. I've seen where mercy's hands have been. You took my sorrow, made it sing. Turned my ashes into spring. Now I can't stand, redeemed within. Broken to be whole. What was shattered, you defend. Broken to be whole again. Broken to be whole again. Walked through fields of my mistakes, where silence bloomed and mercy wakes. I've seen the past like clouds of clay, but grace still blooms in yesterday. The roads I took, the tears I cried, the prayers I whispered, the times I lied. Still you came down and chose to stay, with grace in the dust of yesterday. You took my shame, you took my pain, and wrote redemption through the rain. Grace in the dust of yesterday, washing my sins away. What once was gone now breathe again. The broken made whole by your hand. You turned my ashes into clay. The dust of yesterday. Grace in the dust of yesterday. I tried to bury what I'd done, but you still called me daughter, son. You saw my dirt, but not my stain. You saw the harvest through the pain. The things I thought would haunt for years became the soil for joy and tears. You planted peace where guilt would stay, grace in the dust of yesterday. Every scar a holy line that tells the world your love is mine. Grace in the dust of yesterday, washing my sins away. What once was gone now breathes again, the broken made whole by your hand. You turned my ashes into clay, grace in the dust of yesterday. Grace in the dust of yesterday. And when the night reminds my soul of things I did I can't control, your voice still whispers, child, you're free. My grace remembers more than me. Now every dawn brings light and rest, the past forgiven, my heart blessed. Where shame once grew, your flowers lay, grace in the dust of yesterday. Grace in the dust of yesterday, it's where my soul will stay, redeemed by love, refined by flame. I'll never see my past the same. You build my faith where I had strayed, grace in the dust of yesterday. And I'll forever kneel and say, thank you, Lord, for yesterday. Woke up to a different sky. The weight was gone, my tears ran dry. The sun came up, my heart could see that grace had come to rescue me. The night was long, but now it's clear. Your mercy woke my spirit here. The shadows fled, the cold was gone. You put a new morning in my bones. I feel the light within my chest. You turn my fear to perfect rest. There's a new morning in my bones, the kind of peace I've never known. Your love's the fire that warms my soul. Your truth's the road that makes me whole. No more sorrow, no more stones. There's a new morning in my bones. There's a new morning in my bones. Run soft through fields of gold. Your voice still speaks though I've grown old. You took my scars and made them shine like sunrise breaking through the pines. Each breath I take reminds me still that you're the God who loves to heal. I once was lost, but now I'm known. There's a new morning in my bones. No storm can steal what you renew. Each dawn begins and ends in you. There's a new morning in my bones, a kind of peace I've never known. Your love's the fire that warms my soul. Your truth's the road that makes me whole. No more sorrow, no more stones. There's a new morning in my bones. There's a new morning in my bones. Yesterday's gone, it fades away. You paint my soul with brighter days. Every failure turns to grace. Each sunrise shows your holy face. And when I reach that final mile, I look ahead with one last smile. 'Cause even death can't turn to stone. There's still a new morning in my bones. bones. There's a new moon morning in my bones. Your mercy carved it in my soul. You wrote my life in hymns and tones, and filled my days with love alone, till heaven calls and I am home. There's a new morning in my bones. There's a new morning in my bones. Forever yours, forever known. There's a new morning in my bones. The sun sets low behind the plain. The road turns gold after the rain, and in the distance, faint but clear, a cross appears. I feel you near. The wind still hums the old refrain of mercy written through my pain. Though I've wandered, I'm not gone. The cross still calls me home. Every mile, every scar led me back to where you are. The cross on the horizon shines, guiding this weary soul of mine through the night, through the unknown. It points me straight to heaven's throne. The world fades out, your light comes on. The cross on the horizon. I've seen the storms, I've heard the lies, but still that beacon never dies. Through empty roads and broken skies, your love remains, it never hides. And when the valley pulls me down, your blood still lifts me off the ground. The shadow long, the light so strong, the cross still leads me on. The closer I get, the clearer I see, the cross was never far from me. The cross on the horizon shines, guiding this weary soul of mine through the night, through the unknown. It points me straight to heaven's throne. The world fades out, your light comes on. The cross on the horizon. It's more than wood, it's more than pain. It's love that took away my shame. A symbol carved by mercy's hand that saved the soul of every man. When my last sunset paints the field and every wound is finally healed, I'll walk that road, I'll not be gone. The cross will lead me home. The cross on the horizon shines through every storm, through every sign. My heart will rest, my tears be dry. When I reach the other side, no night remains. The dawn has won at the cross on the horizon. Forever shining, never gone. cross on the horizon. There's a place I dream when days grow long, where every tear turns into song. The fields are wide, the rivers gleam, and peace is more than just a dream. A gentle breeze, a soft sunlight, a quiet porch where faith feels right, and every soul the angels bring finds rest on heaven's porch swing. The weight I've carried fades away as mercy whispers, child, you're safe. Heaven's porch swing sways in grace, under skies no pain can chase, where time stands still and love won't fade, and every wound's been softly laid. The songs of saints and sparrows ring on heaven's porch swing. I see the faces I've long missed, their smiles like echoes heaven kissed. They call my name in gentle tone, you're finally where you're not alone. No storms to fear, no nights to cry, just endless light, a golden sky, and in that calm my soul takes wing upon heaven's porch swing. The arms that built the stars above now rock me in eternal love. Heaven's porch swing sways in grace, under skies no pain can chase, where time stands still and love won't fade, and every wound's been softly laid. The songs of saints and sparrows ring on heaven's porch swing. I used to run, I used to fight, but here I rest in perfect light. The rocking slows, the peace runs deep, and even angels fall asleep. One day the gates will open wide, and I'll step in from the other side. I'll find that seat and I'll begin to swing where endless days begin. Heaven's porch swing sways in grace, I'll rest forever in that place, where time is gone and hope's complete, and love makes every soul replete. The bells of home forever ring on heaven's porch swing. Lord, till I'm there, my heart will sing of heaven's porch swing. Out in the fields where silence hums, the morning dew on daylight drums. The world's asleep, but grace remains, where angels walk beside the grain. The rows of wheat sway slow and sure, a hymn of peace, both wild and pure. I feel the holy in the plain, where angels walk beside the grain. And in that stillness soft and wild. I sense the Lord is by my side. Where angels walk beside the grain, the air is filled with your refrain. The work is hard, the heart is plain, but love still sings the sweetest name. In every wind, in every chain, angels walk beside the grain. The sun climbs high, the hours roll on, the day grows long, but you stay strong. Each furrow plowed, each seed once sown, reminds me I'm not here alone. A farmer's prayer, a heaven's breeze, the Spirit whispers through the trees. Even the soil knows your reign. Where angels walk beside the grain, your kingdom grows in quiet lands, through humble hearts and weathered hands. Where angels walk beside the grain, the air is filled with your refrain. The work is hard, the heart is plain, but love still sings the sweetest name. In every wind, in every chain, angels walk beside the grain. No golden crown, no royal seat, just holy ground beneath my feet. And every breeze that calls my name reminds me heaven feels the same. When harvest ends and dusk grows near, your voice still whispers, I am here. The fields lie still, but hearts remain. Where angels walk beside the grain, where angels walk beside the grain, no labor done and love's in vain. The sun sets low, but faith remains. I'll rise again to praise your name, till heaven's song breaks through the rain. Angels walk beside the grain. Forever here your love sustains. Where angels walk beside the grain. The sky is painted soft with grace, the shadows flee, the light takes place. The night gives up what hope has drawn, forever starts at dawn. Each morning breath, a brand new start, the sacred fire warms my heart. The cross still shines though night is gone, forever starts at dawn. And every sunrise seems to say, I've been with you all the way. Forever starts at dawn, when mercy's light comes on. The dark retreats, the soul belongs, where love restores what's gone. No more fear to carry on, forever starts at dawn. Forever starts at dawn. The fields awake beneath the sun, each seed reborn, each battle won. The dew reflects the grace you've drawn, forever starts at dawn. Your voice still hums through valley air, a gentle hymn, a silent prayer. And every heart that's tired or worn finds you as daylight's born. No night too long, no road too far, your peace still finds me where you are. Forever starts at dawn, when mercy's light comes on. The dark retreats, the soul belongs, where love restores what's gone. No more fear to carry on, forever starts at dawn. Every sunrise tells your story, every color sings your name. The grave has lost its morning glory, forever burns in grace's flame. And when my last night fades away, I wake in light that never fades. No sunset then, just endless song, 'cause forever starts at dawn. Forever starts at dawn, where faith and love move on. The tears are past, the pain is gone, eternity lives on. Your promise shines forever strong, forever starts at dawn. With every breath I'll carry on, forever starts at dawn. Beyond the fields where sunlight fades, there lies a stream the Savior made. Its waters clear, its current strong, it sings the tune where I belong. The work is done, the day is still, I feel your peace, I know your will. No fear remains, no pain to yield, by the river beyond the fields. The winds are calm, the angels sing, come home beloved, spread your wings. The river beyond the fields, where every wound is healed, I'll cross that stream and kneel to pray at heaven's shore where love will stay. The gate of gold, your truth revealed, at the river beyond the fields. The hands that built the stars of old now reach for mine, both kind and bold. The road grows soft, the burden's light, as grace prepares my soul for flight. I see the glow, I hear the sound of saints and songs where peace abounds. No sorrow there, no tears concealed, at the river beyond the field. And in that dawn of endless day, you'll wipe my every tear away. The river beyond the field, where every wound is healed, I'll cross that stream and kneel to pray at heaven's shore where love will stay. The gate of gold, your truth revealed, at the river beyond the field. The waters whisper, come and see the home I've kept for you with me. And though the journey's long and real, your grace will be my ferryman's keel. calls my name, I'll smile and thank the Lamb who came. My soul will rest, my faith fulfilled, at the river beyond the fields. The river beyond the fields, where heaven's love is sealed. No more toil, no night to face, just endless songs of saving grace. Forever free, forever healed, at the river beyond the fields. And when I stand where light is real, it's the river beyond the fields. Mama's Bible on the table, leather worn and pages torn, coffee cup beside the label, her prayers still linger every morn. She'd read by light of early sun till chores and day had just begun, and every verse she'd softly hum still echoes when the night would come. She said, "Child, this world will fade away, but the word will guide your steps each day." Mama's Bible on the table holds more truth than I was able. Every tear and every line carved a faith that's now in mine. Through joy or loss, through sweet or fable, Mama's Bible on the table. There's a ribbon marking Psalm 23 where she prayed God's peace on me. Her notes still speak in faded pen, don't let this world steal joy again. That holy book, her heart's refrain, was read through laughter, loss, and rain. It's more than words, it's where I've grown. It made this house a sacred home. Now every storm that shakes these walls still hears her voice when darkness calls. Mama's Bible on the table holds more truth than I was able. Every tear and every line carved a faith that's now in mine. Through joy or loss, through sweet or fable, Mama's Bible on the table. She never preached, she simply prayed. Her faith was quiet, never swayed. And when I'm weak, I hear her tone, "Son, just read the word, you're never alone." Now that I'm grown, I understand the strength she found was heaven's hand. And when I'm lost, I still am able to find my way by that old Bible. Mama's Bible on the table still keeps this life so stable. Her prayers became my guiding light. They lead me home through every night. No treasure greater, no heart more faithful than Mama's Bible on the table. And someday I'll see her smile so gentle and faithful by Mama's Bible on the table. Down a road of dust and white, where cotton blooms in morning light. There stands a chapel small and plain, but heaven knows it by its name. The doors swing wide, the old bell rings, the choir hums while sparrows sing. It may be humble wood and stone, but faith has made that place God's home. No golden walls, no marble floor, just love that fills from door to door. That little church by the cotton road has saved more souls than we've been told. Through every storm, through every load, the light still shines, it never grows old. Where hearts find peace and grace is sold. That little church by the cotton road, that little church by the cotton road. I can still hear those Sunday songs of voices proud and hands held strong. The preacher's words, the children's smiles, the spirit danced those country miles. We didn't need a fancy stage, just open hearts and love displayed. The Bible read, the truth bestowed at that church by the cotton road. And when the world feels far away, I still go back in hymns I pray. That little church by the cotton road has saved more souls than we've been told. Through every storm, through every load, the light still shines, it never grows old. Where hearts find peace and grace is sold. That little church by the cotton road, that little church by the cotton road. No stained glass, just open sky. No choir robes, just hearts held high. But every hymn was gold refined, each prayer a bridge to heaven's line. Now years have passed, the bell still sways and echoes through the farmer's days. Though time may change the fields I've known, that church still feels like home. That little church by the cotton road still warms the hearts where faith was sowed. Through every life, through every load, the word still shines, it never grows old. Where heaven met the hearts below. That little church by the cotton road, that little church by the cotton road. And when I'm called to my abode, I'll see that church by the cotton road. The morning light breaks soft and slow on rows of green, where blessings grow. The soil is cracked, the air is warm. Bless the hands that built this farm. They've sown through drought, they've prayed through rain, they've carried joy and carried pain. Through every storm, through every calm, bless the hands that built this farm. These fields are holy, these hearts are brave. Each furrow turn, each soul you save. Bless the hands that built this farm, that fed the world with faith and charm. They worked the land, they fought the harm with calloused palms and peaceful arms. Lord, keep them safe, keep them warm. Bless the hands that built this farm. The children laugh, the table set, the sun's not down, the day's not yet. A prayer of thanks before the meal, for grace that's grown in furrows real. The barns are worn, but hearts are whole. Each seed of faith has shaped the soul. From dawn till dusk, through calm or storm, bless the hands that built this farm. You bless the field, you bless the man who trusts your will more than his plan. Bless the hands that built this farm, that fed the world with faith and charm. They worked the land, they fought the harm with callous palms and peaceful arms. Lord, keep them safe, keep them warm. Bless the hands that built this farm. Through every loss, through every gain, they learn to praise you in the rain. And though the harvest fades away, their faith still blooms each day. When life is done, when work is through, they'll rest beneath skies clear and blue, and angels sing a soft alarm. Bless the hands that built this farm. Bless the hands that built this farm. Through years of sun and arms of charm, their love was pure, their hearts disarmed by every seed your grace performed. Now heaven's fields will keep them warm. Bless the hands that built this farm. From earth to heaven's open arms, bless the hands that built this farm.
The table set, the sunlight falls on faces framed by cedar walls. The laughter hums, the kettle sings, and grace is found in simple things. The Sunday meal, the family prayer, the scent of love still fills the air. And in the space that peace creates, I hear the song, Amazing Grace. No fancy words, no grand parade, just thankful hearts for what you've made. Sunday supper and amazing grace, where love and mercy find their place. Hands held tight, we bow, we pray for all we've lost and gained today. Laughter sweet, the tears erase. Sunday supper and amazing. There's mama's smile, there's daddy's chair, an empty seat but faith still there. The candle flickers soft and kind, reminding us who stays behind. Each meal we share, each song we raise, becomes a hymn of endless praise. Through trials faced and dreams embraced, we live by love and amazing grace. The clinking plates, the stories told, are worth far more than fields of gold. Sunday supper and amazing grace, where love and mercy find their place. Hands held tight, we bow, we pray for all we've lost and gained today. Laughter sweet, the tears erase. Sunday supper and amazing. When evening falls and candles fade, we thank you, Lord, for all you made. For bread and breath, for peace and song, for grace that's carried us this long. And one day when the feast is done, we'll sit beneath your rising sun at heaven's table face to face. We'll dine again with amazing grace. Sunday supper and amazing grace, the warmth of home, the Lord's embrace. From every field to heaven's gate, your love's the meal that makes us wait. Forever full, forever safe. Sunday supper and amazing grace. Till that day, Lord, we'll give you praise for Sunday supper and amazing grace.